Bugs, Miss Brittany J. Hi. Yes, I'm super duper late. I know. Today is my favorite beauty product of 2014. I sent the thumbs up and I think you girls wanted, so I wanted too because I kind of shocked myself. But so I did get up extra early. It's super duper early in the morning, and I got extra beat for you girls. And I had to come and give you girls this video. Sorry, my eye is itching, but I had to come and give you girls this video, and I owe it to you bugs because you bugs been riding with me from the longest. And the ones that's new, thank you for riding with me still without me even uploading like that. So I love you for your loyalty and compassion. What we're gonna jump into first. Wait. Before I even jump into anything, I hope you girls have something to snack, some water, because I have a lot of products and I have enough but not overbearing because I didn't want to make it super duper long. But I hope you guys do have water and stuff because I have me some right here, and I'm going to take me a little bit so I won't get so parched, okay? So let's jump right in. The first product that I did love of 2014, and I'm not going to say love the whole video, so I'm just going to go through the products and tell you girls which, you know, the product that I loved, okay? So the first thing we have is Jergens All-Purpose Face Cream, and I did mention this in my Get Ready With Me video for my birthday or whatever. I did put it on as, you can use it as a moisturizer or a makeup remover. So sometimes I like to use it as a moisturizer, and I like to remove my makeup. But I really love it more because I have oily skin. I love it more as a makeup remover because I let it sit on there about 2 minutes, take a makeup remover wipe, and it just melts it all. Waterproof mascara, waterproof eyeliner, you know, the stuff the staining, the lip stains, the lipstick that stain, everything. So I really love this product, really do. Yes, this was really great. I found this in Walmart, and I'm so happy I picked it up. And it's dirt cheap. It's only like $3.50, so you're winning because this is a big old tub. Like for $3.50, girl, come on. Okay, so the next thing we have is my my Dermatouch brush. Now this brush it's kind of like the Clarisonic, but it's not in a way, you know, because the Clarisonic has all those different little gadgets in the little press button. But this one it comes with just a little head, and it is battery operated. That's kind of why it's kind of okay unless you get it wet. Okay, so if you get it wet, you do need to open this part and let it face down like this, drain the water out, and it'll be back running. So it really don't slow down anything like that, but I just take it apart because I don't want it to get rusted and stuff, which it kind of did. So that's why I just started taking it apart. But this little brush comes with 2 brush heads, and this is the white one and this is the white and black one. They both do the same thing. Well, not in a way. This is more like the buffer and this is more of the cleaner. Okay, so what you would do is just pop it on. Simple as that. It has 2 speeds, medium and fast. This is what I like to clean my face with because it gets all the makeup out of any creases in your face. And right here in my nose area is where I have the most creases. So I do like to do it on high just to make sure that I get everything, every piece of makeup off my skin. Okay, so and I really enjoyed this brush, and I did catch this at Burlington. I want to tell you girls where I caught it at because just in case somebody, you know, want to get it or anything like that. But I am looking to get me a Clarisonic brush only because I can charge it and I don't have to use so much batteries, you know. But this brush was at Burlington. It was only $16.99. They do have a website. The website is double the price. I'm telling you right now. I was so shocked. I only paid $17 basically, and on the website it's like $35.99. Like, oh Jesus, oh my God! Now I caught, so I was super excited when I looked it up and I think the price. I was like, oh, I did. That was a really good deal, you know. But usually at Burlington they do the compare prices and stuff like that. So you know, it's good to look up the products too that you do purchase. Okay. So the next thing I do have is my Freeman Feeling Beautiful Charcoal and Black Sugar Polishing Mask. this thing was the Best of Beauty of Allure 2013. Now, I don't know about 2013, but as in 2014, I purchased this, and this baby is the bomb. I'm telling you. Even though I do use my my Dow face wash, I use that a lot, but I don't use it too much to overbear it. So when I don't want to do it, you know, like twice a day, wash my face twice a day with the face wash, what I will do is use the face wash in the morning, then at night I will scrub it out with this. And this baby is the bomb. I'm telling you, I use it on Babe, I used it on my sister, and my sister was like, what is that black stuff? Because it is the business. So I was like, I told her I made it, and she was like, really? I was like, yeah, the charcoal. And then she was like, are you serious? But I was like, I'm just kidding. But I had her going for a minute, y'all, I'm telling you. But yeah, I did purchase this at Walgreens, and this was only $3, like $2.86 or whatever. And these little face masks by Freeman, they are not that expensive. They are very good products, actually, and I really do love their products. And I had to try the charcoal face scrub because I'm like, I heard a lot about it. I'm like, I have to try it. I'm really not big up on going on the hype, per se, on YouTube on products and stuff like that. Like, if I see something, I'm like, oh, it's pretty, I need it, you know. I'm not big up on the hype, but if I see it and I, you know, think that it'll be a great product, I really like to catch it, and I do like to read upon them, like, especially the face stuff. I stand in the aisle, I'm the girl in the aisle, reading the back of the back of the tubes of the face stuff, only because you cannot put everything on your face. You have to know what work for your skin, what don't work for your skin. And I do use the Dow, what is the acne free, acne control. It's good for oil. I don't have acne problems at all, but I have like pimples, you know, blackheads, or not blackheads, I don't get those, but you know, like pimples once in a blue. So what I would do is just try to, you know, prevent it as much as possible by using these two products. So yeah, this is a really good investment. I really love it. I gotta give me another one because I really do enjoy this, and I use it on Babe. Her little face was super duper clear and smooth afterwards, and it is a detoxing face scrub. I do have to tell you that it is a detoxing face scrub, and it does tell you all that on the back, and it removes all the bad stuff out your face, you know, like built up makeup in your pores and stuff that's built up in your pores that you don't even know, dirt, sweat, you know, moisture, all that good stuff. But it does not dry your face out at all. So yeah, and that's the face scrub. So the next thing, the next thing we have is Chap Ice lip balm. Now these little babies, I have 3 other ones, but they're a little small that I did get from Dollar Tree. But this little guy was at Family Dollar, and it was only $1. Okay, now these are compared to the EOS bombs. Now the EOS bombs, I love the mint one. That is the only one I really love, and I have, I say about 3 more of them, but I really love the mint one. Like, I love anything mentholy for my lips because I like to keep them moisturized, and I like to keep them plump and nice looking. I do not like having crusty, dry lips because, excuse me, by me wearing makeup, it's hard to apply lipsticks. It makes your lips chapped looking, and you can see the cracks and stuff in your lips. I do not like that. I like to have a smooth complexion of lipsticks on my lips. I like a smooth application. That's the word I'm looking for. I like to have a smooth application applied on the lips, and I do not like to have any scrape, cuts, or bruises or lines in my lipstick. It just really freaks me out when I see people with dry lips and they have on lipstick. Oh, okay, off the subject. But yeah, this little guy was $1, and it's the menthol kind. It's the I almost dropped them. Okay, so I dropped them. So it's the little menthol kind, and it was only $1, and I really love it because you put it on, it soothes the lips, and it goes on so silky smooth like butter, baby, like butter. I'm not playing with you girls. So it's way more smoother application than the EOS bombs. True. It's not a face item, but it's something that I really love, and I'm glad that I stumbled upon this to clean my brushes. And let me tell you girls, I just had to clean all my brushes. Girl, I'm sweating just thinking about it. I had to clean all my brushes, all of them, because I had let them build up and I had not been cleaning them as well as I should. And you know, sometimes you think you clean them and then it's still makeup left in them. So yeah, I've been putting it off because they was just sitting here and I'm like, oh, and I just walk away, and I know I should be doing them, but I'm glad I got it done and over with. So now I'm going to just stay up to par with cleaning my brushes, okay? So what I did get is the Dawn Simply Clean. It's a non-concentrated dishwasher liquid. Now, it has, it's a bleach alternative, that's what it say, but I don't know. It is really, really gentle, and it melts the makeup out of my brushes, like literally. I'm telling you, girls. This right here, I had bought it to wash my dishes with, but when I used it, and I was like, I'm just going to use a little of this to wash my makeup brushes, you know, just to clean them, whatever. I wasn't in desperate need of dishwashing liquid or anything. I just had it extra under the sink. So I was like, let me just use some of this to clean my brushes, okay? So when I got the clean, I was like, oh my God, because sometimes when you use dishwasher liquid, it does not come off as good as it should versus if you're using a makeup brush cleaner, you know. So I started using this, and it's just like the stubborn makeup, which is a foundation and concealer, just start coming off the brushes. I was like, oh my, even my beauty blenders, yes ma'am, beauty blenders, yes, I let them soak in warm water with this, and then it gets, of course the beauty blender is going to blow up because it has, you know, it's a sponge, but what I did is just squeeze it out, put a little bit on the ends, you know, where concealer's at, whip around my hand, off, just like that. Oh, Jesus. I'm so happy that I found this, and I have to get me more because as you can see, I'm almost gone. But yes, this is the bomb, and this is not even expensive. This is like, I think it was on sale. I bought this on sale for $2 though. So yeah, really like that. So next thing we're going to move on to is brushes. So I think brushes should be incorporated because they are what we apply the foundation and makeup to on our face, okay? So I do have a couple brushes, okay? So the first brush I do have is a foundation brush. This is by e.l.f. And this is the powder brush. Now this powder brush is supposed to be used to apply the powder on the face, but this baby is the bomb with applying foundation. It gives you a nice flawless application. It buffs the foundation into the skin, giving you an airbrush finish that gives you a flawless look. Oh my God, this brush is the bomb. I can't even explain it, but I do use this on all my clients. No joke. Every client I have, they'll tell you this is the brush I use on their face. And a lot of them be like, what's that? This is the foundation brush, honey. I'm finna beat your face to the gods, okay? And when they get done, they be beat to capacity. I play no games with it. So this brush right here, it can either make or break your foundation. All you have to simply do, now if you apply it and you just stipple it in, you know, it's going to take a little bit more work, but if you buff it into the skin, like buff it good, that's what I do. Flawless. I didn't use this today. What I did use is a beauty blender, and I just wanted to try something new because I didn't want to have a heavy coverage because I knew I was going to do a lot of highlighting and stuff on my face. So yeah, but any other day I use this, no matter what foundation I use this brush. Okay, so the next brush I do have is this brush by E.L. Tools, and I do not know what kind of brush this is. Let me see. This is a Skin Perfectioning brush. Now, this brush, I had bought it in a duo set from Walgreens when I had to do the wedding I told you girls about or whatever. That was in the summer, but yeah, I had grabbed it because I had these brushes. I couldn't find all my brushes, so I was like, I'm just going to use this to think that, because it was just made the same way, so I'm thinking it'll work the same way. Okay, not so much, okay? This brush is better for getting into the corners and applying concealer. This brush works perfect, and let me tell you, it blends out concealer like no other. I use this more than my beauty blenders. I'm not kidding you. This brush right here has changed the way I thought about concealer. Totally. I fell in love with this brush when I used it. Because at first I tried to use the foundation, but I was like, oh, it ain't pretty much. It's kind of streaky looking. So what I did do is just dab it in the concealer, dab it out, blend it out, and it just made my highlight look the bomb, okay? And this little guy, it came in a set at Walgreens, and I think it was like $8, but it's by EO Tools, and I think it's worth it. Next brush we have is by Real Techniques, and this is the Expert Face Brush. This brush is what I use to apply my highlight to my clients and myself. This brush is the bomb. It is the bomb. All you do is dab it into the highlight, dab, 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 apply, 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 and it gives you a very pigment highlight. You know, the setting powders, you know, like the highlighted setting powders, stuff like that, to give you that that gorgeous beat, you know, that gorgeous highlight, the, you know, like how my face is, the golden highlight and everything like that. This brush, it works very good with loose powders. This brush is perfect for loose powders, and you just apply it on the face and where you want your highlighted area, and boom, boom, boom. Okay, now I don't remember how much this brush was because I got it last year for Christmas. Babe purchased it for me. I don't remember how much she paid, but you can find this at Walmart. I recommend Walmart before you go anywhere else. I recommend Walmart to go and get a nice price on this. And if I'm not mistaken, I think these brushes like $8.99 or to $7.99, so in the $10 range. Okay. Next we have Royal Care Cosmetic brush. This brush, I do not know what kind of brush this is, but it's like a dome brush, the bomb for applying your highlight. Now this brush is great for the, you know, the like the illuminators. Perfect for this. Perfect for your illuminators. That's the word I was looking for. To apply right up over that highlighted area, and to give you that flawless, dewy-ish, bronzy-ish highlight look that you're going for. Okay, I really love this brush, and you can find this. I got this in a 4-piece set on Amazon.com under Royal Care Cosmetics, and these are the Kabuki brush sets, and I think I only paid like $18 for the set. I don't know for sure, but yeah, but I really love this. Okay, so the last in the brushes we have is the e.l.f. blending brushes. Now these blending brushes are really good to be a buck. Really good. I know a lot of people don't care for e.l.f. brushes, e.l.f. products, but I am e.l.f. team. Okay, I am so e.l.f. team, I don't know what to say about it. Okay, but these brushes are $1, and I do keep new ones on my vanity because I have a lot in my eyeshadow things, my brush holders. So these little brushes I keep to the side just in case. But they do sell these at Dollar Tree, and I do grab them every time. I grab 4 or more every time just to have them, because when I do people makeup, sometimes people are very funny about, you know, your brushes, because I leave my brushes sitting on my vanity, and, you know, they come in my makeup room, I do their makeup, and I just grab them from the thing, and I let them know that all my brushes is clean. I clean them, you know, stuff like that. But I do ask them about their skin before I apply their foundation and makeup and everything, okay? So that is a very good pointer when doing makeup. You have to know the person's skin, your client's skin, because you don't want to apply something and it backfires on you, or it doesn't work with their skin. So I do like to keep these, and I like to keep new ones, because when you do new people makeup, you have to have, I think you need to have new brushes sometimes, I'm telling you. Or you just clean, if you can't afford it, just clean the brush that you do have really good, because at a point in time I used to do people makeup and I could not afford to buy new brushes. Yes, everybody struggles in the point of starting being a makeup artist. You struggle at first because it's hard to get clientele, get yourself out there. But once you get yourself out there, make a name for yourself, the people start coming in like hotcakes. Okay, so I do like to keep these great blender brushes. They work the bomb. Just getting in the crease, I just really love them. So yeah, okay. Next we're moving on to our brows. Now I know I'm finna grab my brows, but I know you girls are gonna be like, well, you know, everybody talking about it, but of course it will not be a topic about eyebrows if you did not have Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Okay, now this pomade, I have mine in chocolate, and I'm going to get a different color because I want to go my brows a little bit lighter. I do love this. This right here changed the way I did my eyebrows. At first, I used to use pencil. R.I.P. to the pencils, okay? I hate eyebrow pencils. I like to use the pomade because it's easier to fill the brows in. It makes it more convenient, and it's just a simple application. With the pomade, you can either go darker, you can either go lighter, you can go fuller, you can go more natural. You can pick and choose the way you move your hand to apply to your brows with this pomade. Now, when I do more of a natural brow, when I don't want as much coverage as I have today, I do use my hand lightly, and I lightly go fill them in. I don't go over them, you know, tracing around the brows, none of that. I just lightly fill it in with the brush, and it gives me a nice flawless coverage, and sometimes you don't even know that my brows are filled in. So I really love this dip brow pomade, and these are $20, and I dropped it again because that's what kind of day it is for me to drop everything. So yeah, so what I like to do next with my brows is use my Wet n Wild. I think I mentioned this to you girls in another video, my Wet n Wild brow kit, and as you can see, this was only 70 cents at Big Lots. Big Lots is a great place to go to find a whole bunch of makeup that has been look and find a lot of good deals on stuff. So yeah, I tend to go look crazy in Big Lots. They're my my little kept secret, I guess. But yeah, this little kit, I love it because you do have the wax in there. You do have the wax. It did come with a let me tell you what it came with. It did come with a little an angle brush. It had the tweezers, and I just took them out because it just was not that important to me. But if you are new and you starting it out, then when I first started out, I did keep it in. I did use the brush. I'm not gonna lie and say I didn't. I did. But as I got more experience with the brow game and all that, got myself together, you know, I just take them out and put it to the side, okay? But yeah, it comes with a wax. It comes with the lighter brow, the natural brown for the eyebrow, and then it's the darker brown. Now this darker brown I like to use at the end of my brow just to give it a more precise look to the brow. And sometimes I do go in with this, the natural brow in the inner part, but lately I have not been doing. And I usually use the natural brown to just fill my brows in when I just want to fill them in, have errands to run, and I don't want to do too much. Okay, simple as that. Okay, so the next thing we have is the Ardell Lash Grip. The Ardell Lash Grip adhesive is the bomb. I love this. I love this over all of my eyelash grips. Okay, so I do have a number of eyelash grips, but I have like the Duo, the what is that, the 30-second Pro, my hair glue, Kiss, different ones. But this one I have always went back to it, and I love it dearly. And I love it even more because you can use this to apply your glitter, your loose glitter pigment to your lids, and it stays all day, and it makes the application way more smoother than any lash glue or lash grip, any glitter glue or anything like that, because I haven't found a really great glitter glue, but I heard Lit Cosmetics have one, so I'll probably get me one of those or whatever, try it out, because I'm real ticky and icky about products. I hate when they feel different ways and stuff, like, I don't know, but yeah, I really love this, and you can find it at your local hair store. You can find it at your Walgreens, and I say the hair store. Go to the hair store, though. Okay, so next we're going to move on is to face. We're going to do the face, okay? So face, first and foremost, oh wait, before we do face, I'm going to say one more thing about overall. The e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleaner, I really love this. This is only $3 at Walmart, and I love the scent of it. It has a nice perfumey scent, not no scent that'll make you turn your head, or you know, when you use the brush on somebody and they smell the brush like, oh, what was that, you know. I really love that brush cleaner, and I really love the fact that it does clean the brushes really well. So love it. Okay, alright, so let's move on to the face. So first and foremost, for the face, we do have Maybelline New York Baby Skin instant pore eraser. I love this to go right in my T-zone to minimize those pores and to get me back on track and looking flawless, and you can't see any imperfections with this guy. And this is only $3 or $4 at Walmart. As you can see, I shop at Walmart a lot, especially in the makeup section, because for some reason their makeup is way cheaper than you can find it anywhere. So I usually go in Walmart beauty section to see. They have a lot of times, they have a lot of these items that we go to the drugstore and pay a numerous amounts of money for, $10 and up, and they have them on sale. So that's why I always go in Walmart beauty section. Okay. The next thing we have for the face is our Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse Foundation. Mine's in Caramel Dark, and it's the number 2. I really love this guy. He is the bomb. I love any matte foundation because I am an oily girl, and putting the matte foundation on there, it keeps my foundation just in place, and it makes me look really great. Sometimes I do like to look dewy. Sometimes I do. And sometimes I don't. Sometimes I like to stay matte, and because I'm at school all day, I really love the matte foundation. Keeps everything, you know, in place and no oil seeping through or anything like that. And this hair is killing me. It keeps going in my eye. I don't know. Maybe I swung my head too fast or something. But, yeah, I love this guy. And he is kind of old, but I would, like, venture off from this foundation and try something else. And then I have to go right back to him because he is the bomb. He is the bomb, okay? The bomb. For me only. I mean, everybody has their take, but for me, I love him, okay? Okay, so next thing we have in foundation is the Aqua Beauty Balm by Kiss New York. Multifunctioning. It evens out skin tone, covers and conceals, brightens and nourishes. Now, I don't know about the cover and nourishes, all that, brightness and nourishes. I don't know about that. I don't know. But I do know that this baby is a bad mother, okay? This baby right here is the bomb. I do have mine in medium. If you are the same skin tone as me, medium will be your color. I love it. Love it. It's $8 at the hair store, and it is great. It's a great foundation if you're looking for something that's not too overbearing, and you just want something that does everything in one, and you're kind of lazy. Like this is great for your lazy days. I'm telling you, yes. You see how mine is used. Oh, I love it. Love it. Boom. Okay, so next thing we have in is my powder. So the powder I have been loving is my True Match L'Oreal Super Blendable Powder. I said power. Okay, so the next so the color I have in this is W7 Caramel Beige. I love this foundation. This powder. This powder is very, very nice, and it does match to the skin. And it does have a mirror at the bottom, and I did not even know that. Oh my God! And I never used a sponge or anything in it, but I did catch this. This is it wasn't on sale or anything like that, but of course I got it from Walmart. It was $9, and I was like, okay, that's a good investment because I hear so much about L'Oreal True Match. So I just want to get the powder. They did not have the foundation, otherwise we would have the foundation too. But they had the powder in my color, so I just grabbed the powder, and I said I could start from the bottom on up. Bottom on up. Bottom on up. Okay. Okay, so next thing we have is another powder by Rimmel London. And this is the Stay Mag Long Lasting Pressed Powder. And of course mine's in transparent 001. And this was only about $4 or $5, of course, at Walmart. So as you can see, I've been going to Walmart to get a lot of great beauty catches, a lot of great beauty items, because they are very, very affordable, and everything be on sale. I'm telling y'all, especially around the holidays, they have a lot of stuff on sale. So I did get this guy because it does help your makeup stay matte, and you do not get no dewy look. Even if you see like a little oil seeping through, which it lasts a very long time. For me, so if I put my makeup on in the morning, I put this on. By the time I make it home, about 5-ish, I can put this back on. So that's about, how many hours? 8 to 9 hours? It lasts for me. Now, I don't know if it lasts like that for everybody, but for me, it lasts about 8 to 9 hours, okay? So I really love this guy. Bronzer and Nubian Desert. I love this guy because I use them as a highlight on the regular, and I bought this because there was a lot going on about that banana powder, and at the time I could not afford to buy the banana powder, and I said, well, let me just find something cheaper. I think I could find something cheaper and way more affordable and could still give me that beat highlight, okay? So what I did do, as you can see, I cut just a little chunk out of the Nubian, and this bronzer is called Nubian Desert. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I'm talking too fast, so I probably did. But, and what I did do is crush it up and put it in this Ruby Kisses banana powder jar, because you know that stuff was a mess, and we tossed that out a long time ago. But I crushed it up, put it in here, and use the container and dispenser, and to use the powder, you know, to crush down the powder and make it more fine of a powder and put it on my face, and my highlight was banging. But see, when you use it like it comes in the pan, your highlight don't be as pigmented as versus you crushing it up and, you know, applying to the face, okay? Next we have is the e.l.f. bronzer, contouring blush bronzer. Now, you know this little guy been around. It's only $3, but I really love the blush more than the bronzer more than the brush. I like to use the bronzer. I use it today to contour my face and to contour my nose, and it does the job. And sometimes I use the bronzer just to like tone down a very harsh contour. It just softens it up a little bit more. So usually when I do a harsh contour, I go back in with this bronzer and just soften it up, because we don't want to overdo the face, okay? Next we have our Airspun powder, and this is, as you girls know, I do have two other ones, but this guy right here is the translucent extra coverage, and this one is the busy bomb. I paid $6 for this, and this guy right here, I knew I needed something more stronger for my makeup, because with the other two, I was starting to get a lot of crease, because, you know, you girls know I'm oily and stuff. So I was starting to get a lot of crease into my makeup and stuff, and I was not happy with it. So what I did do was, like, I got to get some more, I was just looking at them. I was like, well, maybe I don't have the right one for my skin. And that was correct. So I did get the extra coverage, translucent extra coverage, and I haven't had a problem ever since. It sets everything, like everything. Let me tell you, girls, I use this to set my makeup on the daily, took a nap, woke up, makeup was still in place. Hello. And I had a long nap. Hello. Okay. I'm going to just leave y'all with that. So if you don't got it, you better go get it. And you know I got it from Walmart. Okay? Okay. Walmart needs to sponsor me, because I'm putting them up. Okay? Alright. But next thing we have for the face is the e.l.f. Mist and Set spray. Really love this. I'm going to spray myself again. I sprayed myself after I did my makeup, but I just like to apply it on, because it just feels so good. And then these highlights, child, it just put me right. I'm telling you, it just made me feel really good. And it's only $3, and of course it's affordable, and it does set the makeup. At first I didn't know. I used to look for the more expensive products when I first started this YouTube channel and stuff, and I was saying, like, well, it ain't gonna work because it's only $3 and stuff like that. But no, it actually works, and it actually sets your makeup, and it does last, okay? And if you feel like it's not lasting or it's not working, you know, for the amount of time, just apply it again, because I have used the Skin Navy. I like that, and I have used the Urban Decay oil control, whatever. I don't like that. Next we're gonna move on to is eyes, and then we'll be halfway done with this video. This video gonna be so long, I'm gonna edit for a very long time on this guy, okay? First thing we have is by Maybelline New York Color Tattoo Pure Pigments 24 hours eyeshadow. Now this color I have is Barely Brazen, number 55, and this is the color on the back. I was just going for more of the champagne looks. This is how it looks. I really love the champagne eyeshadow. They just really accent my eyes, and I love the way it looks on my skin. Okay, so the next palette, so now I'm going to move on to palettes. The first palette I have is the Wet n Wild Fergie palette. I used this today to do my makeup, and I really love it. I use these two colors in here. This little, well, it's like a I don't know. It's not a bright orange. It's not a burnt orange. It's like a, I say a smothering. No, it's not smothering. It's like a pale orange. A pale, orange. I really can't think of the name, but this orange is like a bronzy orange. There we go. And this is a chocolate brown, and I really, really love it. I didn't want to do shimmer on the eye because I already got the, you know, the lid shimmery, so I didn't want to do it when I cut my crease. So, yeah. Next thing we have is the Wet n Wild palettes. These palettes are super old. These are the, Color Icon eyeshadow palettes, and this is, and this is how it looks. I thought it had a name on the back, but it doesn't. But this is how they look. You girls know I used to use these all the time. I wish they had names on them, but they don't. But I did use this to cut my crease. I mean, my transitional color, and then I used some of the black to cut my crease. And I really love them. And I do have the other one, too. And I use this palette right here for the lid. This orange right here. This orange is the bomb. And what I did is spray my setting spray on the brush and applied it damply wet so that I could get that metallic foily look going on my lids. And I did use this little color right here in my tear duct, and it was the bomb. I love Wet n Wild eyeshadows because over the years they have not changed their, you know, pigmentation and products and none of that. I really love Wet n Wild, and that was the first product I ever used with makeup, period. I used to buy all Wet n Wild products, period. Simple as that. So the next palette we have is by Too Faced Natural Eye. I love this palette. It is the bomb. Of course, they run $39 at your local Ulta or Sephora, you know, wherever they carry it near you. I really love these. I love the color, and I love the pigmentation of these. Now, as you can see, my favorite ones in here is the classic Silky Teddy Bear Nude Beach, which is great on top of Silky Teddy Bear. I'm just telling y'all right now. I love Honey Pot, Cocoa Puff, and I love Sexpresso. Now, I have not used Velvet Rover or Erotica or Push Up. Actually, I never use Push Up. And I never use Heaven. And I love this palette. But I do tend on using these. I think I'm going to incorporate a look in it, especially this Erotica. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah, I like that. Nice, dark, sexy eye. Okay. So, next we have is Urban Decay Naked Palette 2. This was my favorite out of all the Naked palettes. This was my favorite one. I really, really love this palette. It has so much variety in here, and the color payoff with all the Naked palettes are the bomb, but number 2 is just my favorite. Next we have is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. Really, really love this guy. Love the smell. Mine still smell like chocolate. A lot of people say over time theirs does not smell like chocolate, but I don't know what's going on with that because mine still smell like chocolate. The only thing is I really hated was, well, my magnet's still there, but I just hated, like, I used to push this down because I thought it went down more, and it kind of like messed up the packaging a little bit. But I really, really love this guy, and the colors in here, I'm just going to show you. I don't have the semi-sweet one yet, but I'm going to get it for you girls. You better believe it. But the colors in here are the bomb. Like, I don't understand. If you don't like Too Faced eyeshadows, what's going on, girl? A lot of people don't like them, but you know, it's to each your own. But I love the chocolate bar because I love the smell and I love the color. And sometimes when you want a neutral eye, that is the palette that I reach for when I'm going neutral. Okay. So next thing we have is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cat Eye Palette. This guy has been with me for a very long time, and I don't use it on the regular, but when I do use it, I kind of go ham with it because I keep using it, keep using it. Why? I don't know, but I do because I love, it's a select colors in here that I do love, and I'm going to show you girls because I want to point out my favorite colors in here. So, I do love this guy. I don't know that color, but it's like a peachy coral with a little bit of gold up in there eyeshadow. I love this guy. I love the burgundy. I love the black. I love this gold. And I love this shimmery color, as you can see. Now, this little guy right here I haven't used, but I really love it. It'll be a great transitional color And I just really love this palette. These palettes are very pigmented, and I'm quite sure you girls are quite familiar with the Anastasia Beverly Hills anyway, because she has been blowing up in the makeup world, and I need to contribute and go get some more of her stuff. But I've just been on the back burner a little bit because I have to make sure everything's intact in my home life, okay? Alright, so the next palette we have is by Urban Decay Electric Palette, and I love this palette the most out of all of them, only because I did get this for Mother's Day, and my babies and my babe, when they got this for me, and it means dearly a lot to me, and I keep the packaging. I have it on my wall. I keep this palette out, even when I rotate my palettes, I keep this guy out, because this to me means very, very a lot. It means a lot to me. So this is this guy, and of course the colors are the bomb. And this is, of course, I use every color in this palette, so there's no favorite in here because I love all of them. But my favorite, well, I do have one favorite, and that is Chayo's right here. Oh my God, this blue right here will shut your mama up. I'm saying, if your mama into makeup, shut her down. Like, girl, hush. This color is the bomb. I love this eyeshadow, and when you wear it, it's like, it is showstopper. I'm telling you, because people be like, what kind of eyeshadow you got on? Where you get that from? I be like, girl, Urban Decay Electric Palette, get you one, okay? Okay, but the last palette I do have for the eyes is the Sugar Kiss by Elf. Now, babe bought me this last winter. I believe it was, babe. She ain't gonna probably remember, but I ain't even gonna call her in here because she ain't gonna remember. But I think she bought me this for our anniversary because she went out and bought me a whole bunch of makeup last year, and I was super duper in heaven. Oh my God, I love when she bring me makeup. I be like, oh, you listen to me, oh, listen. But then I say something after that, and she just be like, oh, what? I be like, oh God, okay, never mind. But the Sugar Kiss by Elf, I love this palette. This palette, I have this on my highlighted area. I'm finna show you eyeshadow if I can get it open. This thing is so big. I used to have to put it in the drawers because I didn't have nowhere to store it, because you girls know I have the little plastic drawers and stuff. I gotta upgrade my life, y'all. When I do, y'all go on the ride with me, because this room needs a updo, okay? But I do have this eyeshadow right here on my highlighted area on my brows. Oh, I love it because it just makes my brow pop. And I only put it right under the eyebrow bone because I feel like if I put it all the way under, it'll just do too much for the look. And sometimes you just need just a little bit of highlight under the brow bone. Otherwise, otherwise you will do like overdo the look, and I just feel that way. Like, I just feel like I used to love to put white under my eyebrow bone. Okay, that is not for me. But a champagne gold color under my eyebrow bone, bam, pop it. And I usually put my highlighted area on last because sometimes I don't use a highlight. I would just use the concealer instead of using any eyeshadow, and that gives you a nice highlight looking too. Okay, so the next thing we have is the illuminators. And my NYX illuminator is my favorite. And this is neutralistic. You girls know I love this. I love it to death. This is $9. I caught mine on sale, though, at Ulta when they had the 40% off NYX products. Yes, I did. I went in there and got me some. I should have got the other one, but I wasn't sure how well it worked, because you can't listen to everything you hear and see on YouTube. I love YouTube, but every time you can't listen to every hype, because everything ain't for everybody. So, yeah. Next we have is the Timeless palette by City Color Cosmetics, and Queenie got me to buy this. When I first started out doing YouTube, I used to watch her. She was my inspiration, and I still love her to this day because she is so down to earth, and you know, she's a very relatable girl, and she's very beautiful. I really love her. So I really love the bronzers in here. Oh my God, City Color Cosmetics is very, very affordable too, and they have great products for their dirt cheap prices. I don't understand why a lot of people don't you know, gravitate more towards them, because they are great company. Like, what? Okay, but I love the you know, I love the eyeshadow on this palette too, but I love the bronzers more. The bronzers itself just sold the palette to me. And it was $10, but it's because you got a full palette. And they do have the smaller one for, I think, $5, so you can either go bigger or smaller, but I say go big or go home. Hurry up this video before my camera cuts off again, because it is just not on my side today. But yeah, I do love this palette because it has a wide range of a lot of glamorous blushes in here, and these colors are very, very pigmented, and they can stand out in the crowd. I'm telling you, I really love them, and they are very pigmented, and they are for women of color. They are very color women friendly, simple as that. And this palette too, this is the 10 color palette, professional palette. I love these colors too. I did use this coral color and this orange color to put on my cheeks today. So yeah, they're affordable. Check BH Cosmetics for a website. I don't know how much those palettes is. Probably about $11 if I'm not mistaken. But usually when I buy stuff online, I look the first time and then I just grab the item and put it in my cart. Okay? Okay, so now moving on to the lips, and then will be the end of this video. First thing with lips. Oh, first thing with lips we have is my Maybelline New York elixirs. Now these elixirs, I have 6 of them, and I got the six that stood out the most to me. This one right here is Vision and Violet, and I really, really love this guy. These things are very, very pigmented. Of course, they're not cheap. These are $7 for this little guy, but if it's something you want and you want to invest in, I say go get it. Okay. Next we have is the Maybelline Matte Lip Sensations, Color Sensations, and this was only $5 at Walmart. They had marked it down to $4.97, so I tried to get as many as I could, but of course they didn't have a wide range, sorry, but I got the color 675, and this is same for fuchsia, and it's very, very pigmented. Love the color. Love these because they last all day without any hesitation. Okay. Next we have is the Matte Dazzle Glass, and this is in the color of Love Alert. Love this. Babe got me this for my birthday, and it came in a set. Oh, sorry. It came in a set, and it does have glitter in it. I love the way it looks on my lips, and I love the way it feels, and I love the brush application. Okay. Next we have is the NYX. Actually, we have 3 items by NYX. I have the butter glosses. I love these, and this is my favorite ones. And Sugar Cookie, I love this just to wear on the regular, even if I have on no makeup or at all. Excuse me, at all. I do throw this on because they moisturize my lips, and I love the smell of them. Okay, so next we do have is the Glam Liquid Lip Gloss Aqualux. I love these. I had went and got all of these when they had the sale at all to the 40% off, so I did go and get all of these together, and I'm glad that I purchased those because these things are very pigmented. I do have it on my lips right now, so I'm just going to apply a little bit more, but not overdoing it, you know. So I did apply the gold in the middle just to give my lip a little bit of pop to it. Okay. Okay, so next thing we do have is Milani. Oh my God, you girls know I love my Milani lipstick. My favorite lipstick of all time by Milani in the gold tube is the 20 Uptown Mauve. This is my favorite color to wear. My favorite lipstick. I love these Milani lipsticks. They smell so good and sweet, and I really, really love these. I love these. And when I started watching Nicole Guerrero, I was like, what is those gold lipsticks she have on her vanity? And then she did a room tour, and I was like, oh, Milani. I wrote them down. I told Babe, and she came back with the whole collection. I was like, yes, yes, yes. I was so excited. So, yeah, I love those. I love Milani, period. You girls know that. Next thing we have is the Rimmel London Show Off Lip Lacquer. I really, really love these. These babies are the bomb. I really love them. I'm just going to swatch it just to show you girls. This is just one application. I really, really love them. Ever since the Ruby Kisses lip lacquers, I just was searching for lip lacquers. I'm like, I need them. Where's the lacquers? Where's the lacquers? Every time I go somewhere, I go in the makeup section like, where's your lacquers? Where's your lip lacquers? Even the people at work, and I'd be like, do you guys sell lip lacquers? I was just on a hunt for lip lacquers because those Ruby Kisses lip lacquers had did us Justice. I love those too, but I didn't pull any of them out because I didn't want to make this video overbearing as much as it is right now. So yeah, let's finish. So the next lipstick I do have is by Nicka K, and this is the Ultra Slick lipsticks. They do have them in matte too, but they come in a wide range of color, and this color is in a royal blue. I thought they had a name on there, but apparently it don't. No name. But I did get these from my local hair store, and I do have it in green. And I did not finish getting the collection of these, but when I do, I will do the video swatch for you girls, lip swatchers for you girls. But I really love these. I did not know they had these beautiful lipsticks, and I'm super duper sold on these. And they come off very pigmented, and they are only $3. But this guy right here is a pencil stick, and this is by Absolute New York, and this is the Maxi Satin pencil stick. Lip pencil actually, and this is like in a lavender color. This guy was only $2 at my local hair store, and of course when you go to your hair store you'll be like, whatever, that lipstick ain't pigmented, but this baby right here is the bomb, and it is worth my $2, and I gotta get more of those too. Them are on my to-do list, those two, and when I do get the rest, I will make sure I do a lip swatch video for you girls, because I owe that to you girls, and I want to give you as much more videos as possible as I can. Okay, so the last 3 items I have is, well, 2 items I have is nail polish. The nail polish I've been loving, I do have it on my nails right now, is my Sephora by OPI, and this is the color of Caught Me With My Khakis Down. And this is how it looks. I know my nails are a little bit chipped off and stuff, but I'll probably do my nails later today. Apply me some fake acrylic nails because I've been needing some in my life, and I have not been that busy with the makeup stuff, so I can do my nails or whatever, you know. But yeah, I really love this. Found these at Big Lots. These were on sale for $3. So I got a whole bunch of different colors of these. And they're very pigmented. They last. They just stay, and they don't chip or anything like that. Mine's chipped because I was washing all those makeup brushes, girl. So last thing I do have for this video, and we'll be all the way done, is my Burberry Brit perfume. I love this. Even though, look how much I have used this. I should not be using this as much as I should, but I just love this scent. I love it. It smells so elegant and classy and clean and fresh, and when you walk past, people be like, oh, what's that you wear? I'm like, Burberry, girl. Okay, so I really love this. This came in a set. I have the lotion and everything. I really love it. It smells so good. It's not too loud. It's not overbearing. It's just right for me. Okay, everybody has their own fragrance that's good for them, and everything don't work on everybody's body, but this right here, she worked for me. Okay, and I love it because her name is Brit Sheer too. Okay, so yeah, that will do it for this video. I hope you girls enjoy all these items. I hope you girls any videos you want me to cover or anything to do or anything to talk about, please drop the comments down below, and I will get that right there. See all my faces makeup lessons back in the next video. And stay safe, stay gorgeous, and be you. Bye.